Hi guys, so today I have two fun new things from MUNBYN that they sent for review. So they did send them free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own. And any links I have in the description box would be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. So they sent me a new Bluetooth label maker. It's called like Piggy Pocket Label Maker, and it does come through Amazon. So the links I'll give you, along with 10% off codes for each of these items, it has to be not that specific link. I mean, if you want to get to Amazon, however you would like, but it has to go through MUNBYN store and Amazon for the discount to work. Okay, so again, I will have the links. Those would be affiliate links, actually, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. But it also gets you to the right place, so you get the right printer with the through MUNBYN. Okay, so let me open this up. Super cute. This is how it arrives. So there wasn't any plastic packaging on this. There is on this other part, which is an advent calendar, you guys. A label making advent calendar. So cute. So we'll check that out in just a minute. But I'm going to open this up, and hopefully you can see the last one I reviewed looked like a little bear. This one has like a little piggy feel. So let me open this guy up. Oh, you know what? Did I turn it on? Okay. I was say I might have turned it on because I think I pressed it, but no. So look at that little face. So I'll show you the other one. I always have it right here because I use it all the time. So I actually ran out of the labels that were in here. I just completely used them up, so I need to pop in some refill. But I use them as return address labels and things like that. Super cute. The little kind of face that looks like a little piggy. Again, you just open it up and then you run it through an app. So I will walk you through that. I already have the app downloaded on my phone, unless this one takes a different app, so we'll talk about it. But very easy. Of course, you just go in your app store and you can look it up, or they might even have a QR code in here if you have a newer phone. Yep, you have a QR code right there, and your phone will just find it. And it is Printmaster, which, as I said, I already have on my phone. But it comes with a little wrist, I guess, holder thing. I think it goes in here because that's where it looks like it would go. So let's pop that in. Made of silicone feel. Really sweet. Oh, so nice. And then it has your charging USB port. Super easy. Honestly, I got this, gosh, a while back. I've only charged it once. It came and it took a long time for the battery to go down, and then I charged it one other time, or one time since then. And it, it just waits for me and it does a really great job. And what's nice about this review is that I'm able to, let you guys know. I was looking for a cup of that my son has, or my daughter too. He probably has it upstairs, and it has their name on it. I put those on there in July, and they still look great. I mean, I washed them. I don't put them in the dishwasher. Actually, I don't even have a dishwasher, but they still look great. And then I want to show you this one. Like, I did some canning in July, and I put these labels on there, so they've been in the cupboard, just waiting. And then now this specific jar has been in the fridge because we're using it, the strawberry jam that's in there. And as you can see, it's been in the refrigerator. The words are still there, very legible, no problem. So I just kind of wanted to show you that because I know people are curious, because it's a thermal printer, how long the words would last or things like that. What also is really nice, like I said, I washed them, is that they're kind of like a plastic coat, so it doesn't get damaged if they get wet, which is really great. And the fridge is humid, it's cold, I mean, all that stuff in and out, and looks great. So this initial bundle, again, I'll have 10% off codes for you guys. I think they're good till the end of the year, if not a little bit longer. Will be a 10% code specifically for this, and 10% code specifically for the advent calendar. But this one comes with, I tore this thing instead of this. Follow the arrow. You can take that off. It has the sparkle labels, which are like transparent, super cute, work really well. Again, you can see my other review if you want more info. And when you place them in, it says, please do not tear. This is how the machine knows what you popped in there, so do not tear this area. I don't know if you can see, there's like some little circuitry there. So it reads that, I assume. This is a continuous label, so these are, a certain size. I'm not sure right now what the size is, but they're about that long. This is continuous labels, so you can just print, whatever the machine will allow you, the length of that, and it'll just keep going. And then you cut it. And when you go to peel it, I did have this question last time because I guess I didn't talk about it. The back of the paper does have a little cut, so it's easy to peel one side, just like you saw, and then peel the other side, okay? So makes it very easy to peel the backing off. And then this guy is kind kind of like a label that you would put on like this, you know, my little cord, if I wanted to say, okay, this is the MUNBYN printer cable, or however, thermal cable. But as you can see, you fold it over, so it'll print the same thing. And then this little guy, you can put that on something and then stick it together because it's long like that. So really cool kind of tag label. But let's look at this advent calendar before we really get going with this little guy. I'm just going to put this down. I am super curious about this. This is very cute. I was like an advent calendar when they came to me. Let me open this up, take the plastic off, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, got the plastic off. I am so excited to see this. When I heard advent, I'm like, advent? Look how cute. Oh my goodness. So I have it upside down here. Super sturdy. The box itself is super reusable. I mean, I don't want to bend it back because it's so nice and pretty. I'm going to leave it just like this. And, you know, it has boxes 1 through 25. And I suppose, I don't know, I have never delved into my advent calendars because I just want to keep them like this. But this is so cute because it's very easy to open and put things back instead of destroying them. You know, that's you've seen on some advent calendars. So let's, number 1. So if you want to be surprised, just skip over this part. But even there on the listing, they do have the images, so you can see what's in here. Oh, so cute. So again, it's an advent calendar. A lot of the things are related to like winter, Christmas kind of theme. So this label set has like, this one has like a little polar bear. So cute. And it looks like he's holding like a little fan. That's too funny. So that's like number 1. And this is a mix, I was just gonna say, of like cute little items and the labels. So let's see this little guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, so I'm not exactly sure what these are made out of. This has a really nice weight to it. Like, I mean, I can't say, like, I don't know how to translate that to you guys, but oh my goodness. I don't know. It doesn't feel like rubber, but then it could be, you know, like a kind of heavy, like dense kind of rubber, but it feels very firm. So cute. Look at this little guy. So we have our little character. I'll just put that back in. Number 3. This one has like a little nighttime scene, which is really sweet, and a little more like a rounded label. So what's interesting is this one looks larger than that first label that we looked at. And on the listing, it gives one size, but as you can see, they're different sizes. Oh my goodness, look at this little guy. Super cute. Sorry, I had to have a little sneeze. So I'm not going to take these little guys out of the packaging. Well, I guess I should. Look at, again, just a really nice weight, super cute. And it looks like every other one is a character or a roll of labels. Oh my goodness, this is adorable. So having said that, I noticed most of them were like winter theme and stuff. Look at this little cat with his little fish. Oh my gosh. So cute. I'm telling you, I print these when I print address labels and I just say 60 of them. And it just, and so we'll do that so I can show you what that looks like because it's pretty cool. Oh. You guys, these are adorable. You know what? Let me measure them so you have an idea. Hopefully in my hand you can kind of tell the size of them. But, I mean, from the little top of the hat, it's like 2.5 inches. You know, about 2 inches. I don't know, in the other direction at the head there. How cute are these to make like a little scene? Oh my gosh. Oh, and the box, I was going to say, has a number on both sides because I know when I brought it out right now, I thought, oh, and I can see. So that's really nice. The boxes are made of like a cardstock, like a heavy kind of cardstock. Little cat with a little strawberry. Super cute. This one's a little elephant with a little apple, all dressed up for the holidays. Oh, okay, so this one is one of the ones that you can also pick up as refills. So they have tons of refills, but this one has a little panda face. And there it is. And you see they're all kind of different styles, different things. So the machine, like I said, recognizes what's in there and it prints within that area. It lets you type within that area, so it's not something you have to like size or guess at. Oh my goodness, the hedgehog. How cute. You guys. Sorry, I know there's quite a bit, so I want to get to this so we can get to the tutorial. So let me just start with a review of the machine. Again, this one is one that you can pick up. It has a little chicken. And I'm showing these. I do not know if they're going to be random, you know, and then the one you get, I don't know that information. Because some of the images that I'm seeing right now are different from what I saw on the listing. So cute. Like a little rabbit. The little kind of Betty Bye scene here. He's like a little astronaut. Is that a little bread, maybe? Or a little moon piece? I don't know. The Santa Claus. Oh, he looks like a little baby, but he still has like a little face of an old guy. Love it. Oh, these are so cool. So this one has all background, but when you print over it, you'll see your black lettering that prints over it. So this one has like a little bear with his little honey jars. Our little kitty cat character. Super cute. He looks so serious with his little drum. Alright, so here's kind of like a Christmas scene. So I just finished up a swap and I wanted Christmas labels for him. So this is just in time because I still have some I can put these on and send out. Look at that little Christmas tree and little snowy scene. We have our little, oh, he's like a little steer or something, I think, right? Because he's got the little horns. Aww. So cute. He has a stocking. I love their expressions. They're very, like, serious. Let's see here. This one's a little rabbit. Super cute. Again, a bit of a longer label on that one. Oh, the little snowman. His little hat is like a bucket. You can see that there. Let me show you real quick. His little bucket hat. Adorable. Tuck that back in. This one. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a cloud with a rainbow coming out and like little stars hanging, little raindrops, and the little cloud here. He looks really happy. Maybe drinking a juice or something. That's adorable. And then this one just, oh, the little Christmas tree. It says Merry Christmas. This would make an adorable scene. Oh my gosh. And this one has the little bears. So again, I had mentioned that everything seemed wintry. That's what it looked like on the listing, but it seems that they're chosen at random, so just keep that in mind. Oh my goodness, our little reindeer, little Rudolph, I suppose. He's got a little red nose. Look at that. It looks like realistic, the little hair. Oh, or fur. Cute. And then the last one here. Oh, yay. Super cute. Oh, this is so adorable. So it's different labels. I don't know if you can see. I will use this one so you can see the different labels, but we have like Santa Claus on this one. This one has like a little angel with like a Christmas tree, and then the reindeer, and then I see a Christmas tree there. So we'll try this one out today. And put that down carefully. And then we'll try this out. So if you were to get the basic set, again, it looks like this, and this is from the Advent calendar. So usually I leave it off until I put my roll in, so I'll just open this up. And today I'll use the sparkly one. So I take this off, and I always keep this handy. I'll keep it just so I can pop it back in later. And I'll place in here the words facing to the back. Okay, so if this is your Piggy face, the wording is towards the back. And honestly, if you use this, you can place this like right on the edge and it usually works, but I'll just leave it here for now because normally I judge it, because when you tear them in between each label, you're going to have a little bit sticking out just like this, and the next one prints just fine. So sometimes I'll put it just so that I can get that first label also printed, but it's up to you. So I'm going to turn it on. So in the little book, it tells you like if it needs to be charged, you don't want to be flashing, all these different things. So whatever it is that you need for that to do, here it is as far as opening it up, placing your labels. Again, print side up, they're just showing you exactly what to do. And then you want to download Print Master, which I already have. So let me go there. But again, if you just use your camera and point it to this, it'll pop it up in the App Store. So I have Print Master, I already have it. And I use my P.O. box, so I don't mind sharing that here because it's not a big deal. Again, I've used it recently, so that's what's on here, you know, with the little bunny rabbit or just the one that's the continuous. So let's just make sure my Bluetooth is on. Let me turn my Bluetooth on. Okay, so your Bluetooth needs to be on, and then it'll find your little printer. Now, this one might be from the last printer I had, so let me just restart. It might be this one. All right. Now let's see. See, it says identify. I would say because the brown one is the one that was on there before. It's not on right now, but we just want to make sure. Okay. Let's see. Like I said, I want to make sure it's finding this guy. Okay. Current connected printer is the D30S, which is this one and not my other one. Okay, so there's light mode, which is usually what I use, to be honest. There is so much you can do on this. There's lots of shapes and customization you can do, fonts, and then creation mode is just, you know, having a lot of fun and just doing your own thing. So I usually do light mode. Again, I print out all these things and labels for like my crafting stuff. So as you can see, it already picked up that we have the silver in there, which is the silver glittery things, and click to enter content. And so we already have the text, which is what I want to write. It's already there. And I like to do address labels, but... Oh, so I put my name, or my channel name. You can also do like symbols. So again, I just press that. I'm going to press symbol. And these are symbols I use pretty often, so that's why they're still there. But here there's like math units, if you know there's something you need to label that way. Currency and punctuation, so some other different things you can use there. Figure is fun because there's lots of like little things that you can pop in there. And I usually do like the little flowers and stuff, but today let's do the scissor, which I think I've done before too. So scissors and scissors again. And this is a large font. I know it's not going to fit my whole P.O. box, so I'm just going to click off of that and I'm going to continue writing. So I'm going to press return. And let's say I go ahead and put the P.O. box. Okay, so when I say return, it's going to tell me the characters exceed the size, which I already knew that was going to happen. So you can also go into text attribute, and here I can just control it. You can type it in however you like. I also like to keep it centered. It's centered around, but if I can do left, it would put everything to the left, center, right. You can make things bold. It makes it darker. But right now I want to make it smaller so I can get the rest of my address in there. But since we're already here, I think it'll fit here with the size I chose right now. There's different fonts. So it's a default font is right now. I'm going to press printer, or just that one. That one's a little fancier with serifs there. Then we have this one. If I click the next one, it's thinking. That one's a little kind of fun, a little kind of different style. We have this one, nice and thick. Oh, that one's cool. And then we have this next one here. A little more fine sans serif type thing. This one's a little more streamlined. And again, I'm on bold right now, so it's a little bit bolder than what it might look. This one looks very much computer. That is so cute, like an old school computer. This one's a little more squared off. Oh, they have tons more. I think when the first time I reviewed this, the fonts, there might have been 6 or 7 of them. I mean, I can just keep going. There's lots of fonts. So, oh, that's a fancy one. Okay, so you get the idea, but oh, that's a pretty one. Let's go with that one. And I'm gonna confirm just to finish, and then I'll press return, and see now I have space to write the rest of my address down on there. Okay, So what I'm gonna do is, okay, so, oh, sorry, that's actually incorrect. Okay, there we go. And I usually press here, as you saw, to get that cleared out. And then you can change the text direction, which means the letters are going to go this way, but it'll be really odd with this kind of thing because it puts each letter on top of each other, and that's not what I want. We have the label. I can save it for another time, so I can come back and just print these again without doing anything, and everybody knows that's that, you know, on that label. But right now for copies, what you can do is, okay, well, let me go back. You can press plus, 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 so you just hold it down, or you can actually just press the number and then say, you know, however many copies I want. Let's say 25. Okay? And I'm getting ready for this because I'm going to say confirm, and I'm going to say print, and look how fast it prints them. And like that first one, it printed perfectly because I let that little piece just kind of hang out, and it still printed me a perfect label instead of the first one being wasted. But look at that. I'll let you see 25 labels all printed. So again, you know, when you come in here, you tear this off. So that little bit, I mean, there's nothing showing, and then the next time you print, that first label will be perfect, and it'll print perfectly. But since I lined it up kind of at the beginning in a way that's similar, it's a great label, and you just take it off and use it, which I don't want to waste it. I want to put it on a package, but there it is. So cute. I could have made it a little bit larger too. The font, because you can take up this whole space basically to print. So there's that one. So normally when I switch the labels, I do turn it off and come back instead of just like, I'll just go back right now. Do I want to save it? Sure. So I saved it. So next time I'll have that too. I turn it off. I haven't noticed that if you just open it and let the label take it out and put the new one in, that it finds it. Then you can just go and say, okay, that's not the right label. But to me, I'd rather just turn it off. Just hold it down until the power's off. Because there is a way also to search for the labels. Let's say for some reason, which I haven't had that experience, but let's say you couldn't find it, you can go in here and choose which label you want it to print. So we'll use this one. And so hopefully you're getting an idea of how to use it. I use it super often. And you don't have to print, obviously, 25. You can do one. And it just comes out, and that's it. So let's put this guy again, words facing back. This right as close as I can get it. So like I said, I like to use that first one. Sometimes the first one won't be super centered, but it'll be okay. But you do want that little bit of tag sticking out. And I'm going to turn it back on. And just make sure it finds it. Okay. Alright. This time we'll look at creation mode just to play a little bit, but I'll probably go back and do my other things here. So they're telling you can enrich your label paper content through the materials inside. There's borders, pictures. As you see the other one, I was just like, okay, the words and whatever else I might add with the words. But let's say border. Well, hold on. Next. Save the contents of your label. Okay. So it's asking me at the beginning if I want to save it already. Look how cute. Okay. So what I want to see is this border. I don't really want a border on this because it already has its cuteness. But like for that clear one we just did, we could have put a border of like a tag. Oh, and look at that. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to put that over their faces, but you could do that, and then you can still do your text, and I'll show you that in a minute. So we'll just go back and get rid of things. What does it say as far as cartoons? Oh, wow. Oh, look at these. They're super cute, you guys. And again, your text would go in between the little images there. Look at the whale. This is a really fun way to dress up like a more of a plain label, right? So we have text. So now maybe I'd say, I'll just put my VianneyCreates. Okay, it's there. And let me press on here. Hold on. I want to grab that because it looks like you can grab it. Oh, center. Okay, and then what else can we do? Center, and I think I need to change the size of the text. Oh, okay, that's interesting. We can do this kind of thing here. There we go. I just need to be able to grab that little red line. And again, if you still need to mess with the font size, you can definitely do that. But there, so I mean, I'm not going to do that for this one. I just want to show you kind of some of the playful things you can do. I'm not, you know, I'll look at icon. Oh my gosh. You guys, look at all the Halloween things. Oh. So that's probably first and foremost because we're in October right now. But again, I mean, just choose whatever it is you like. The baby clothes, that's for later. Look at that. So, I mean, oh, no, don't do that. I would say they call it rice dumpling. Sometimes I make something similar in onigiri or gimbap. Oh, and here we have the Christmas things. So again, I mean, I have a lot of stuff going on here. Not what I want to do, but you can add these things. Clothing. Why do I keep doing that? Look at the little gloves and things. My goodness. Home appliance. Lots of things there. Skincare. So there's lots of fun ways to play with it. So again, you can do QR code. I mean, there's just tons of stuff to do with this. I'm not gonna, I don't want to save it. I'm gonna go back to light mode. And again, just make myself some address labels. So let me just type this up and choose a font, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just typed that up. I chose a different font, and then again made it smaller just so it fits there. I didn't put a character on either side of my little image here, but I could have by the name just like we did before. And again, I like to make quite a bit of copies, so let's just do 30. And I think that's good. Look at that. All right, print. That's what I said. A lot of times, you know, we're trying to use that first label. It might not be quite center on the first one, but the rest of them come out perfect. And I'll still use this. That doesn't bother me at all. And I hope you can see these labels are different sizing. This one's probably ½ an inch longer. That's it. All right, guys. Hope you had fun going through the Advent box with me. I know, like, we just love seeing what's all in those little boxes, and just adorable. Again, I'm a huge fan, and I've told you guys that before, and I know it's a review, and I always, you know, obviously they're my opinions, and my opinion of this one is that I really like it. I use it quite often, and like I showed you the things that are in my fridge. I wash the labels, you know, on my kids' bottles all the time, and they're fine, and they look great. You know, what more can I say? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much, MUNBYN, for sending these items for review. Again, for offering 10% off of this guy and off of the Advent calendar. I'll have those discount codes and links in the description box. I'll have some images for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.